what's new around here? One word, lots. First of all, we have an incredible celebration going on. It's called the happiest celebration on Earth. And to kick this party into overdrive, we went continent to continent, castle to castle, to gather up the most amazing shows and spectacular attractions from Disney theme parks around the globe. Like this, a new musical stage spectacular, inspired by a fan favorite from Tokyo Disneyland Park, is making its royal debut here at the Magic Kingdom Park. Cinderellabration lets us all be part of Cinderella's happily ever after. You are there for her coronation, along with the who's who of favorite Disney princesses. I am the champion. Here at Epcot, Soarin' from Disney's California Adventure Park lifts you up on a free-flying adventure across natural wonders. Toes almost touching treetops, you'll glide along 40 feet in the air as the breathtaking vistas of Yosemite and Redwood Forest surround you. Tinsel time. And here at Disney Studios, there's a new thriller coming around the corner, fast. It's Lights, Motors, Action Extreme Stunt Show, and it's racing in from Disneyland Resort Paris. Now, I like to call it an all-out tires squealing, flames bursting, motorcycles flying, cars nearly missing, in your face, action-pack-a-palooza. So that's just me. And over at Disney's Animal Kingdom Park is something that Luke's gonna love. Expedition Everest. An awesome new thrill that sends you up and into the lair of the Yeti. Or as some call him, the Abominable Snowman.
Abominable, repugnantly hateful, detestable, loathsome, very unpleasant, disagreeable. Sweet. It's not your mountain, and it's not my mountain. It's Mr. Yeti's mountain, and you gotta show some respect. Gee, Mr. Yeti, this sure is a nice mountain you have. Why, thank you. Or this guy's gonna rip you and everyone near you into shreds. It's sweet. It's cold, it's fast, it goes up, it goes down. Oh yeah, this puppy goes backwards. I love it, man, I love it.
And it goes live this spring as part of the happiest celebration on Earth. Whoa, what am I doing back at the Magic Kingdom Park? I just remembered, if you haven't been here in a while, there are a few more things you need to plaster up on your radar screen. Here's the stuff that's new to you. That never gets old. It's Stitch's Great Escape. The king of all gross-outs is a Magic Kingdom resident. The ultimate mischief maker from Disney's animated movie, Lilo and Stitch, is on the loose for some comic chaos as big as the cosmos. Now, across the park, some characters of a more cuddly kind are waiting to introduce you to Mickey's PhilharMagic. On a gigantic screen, Mickey Mouse, Donald Duck, and so many others are animated in a 3D form for the first time ever. It's a rollicking, frolicking 3D symphony of surprises. But wait, when the sun sets, Disney has one more Magic Kingdom wonder to wow you. It's Wishes. Wishes is a nighttime spectacular that fills the sky with pure magic. And if that's not enough to light your rocket, back here at Epcot, there's one more bit of news. A little ditty that Luke's calling the most thrilling attraction Disney's ever created.
Here we go!
Mission Space. Ready for blast off?
3, 2, 1.
Riding this bad boy is the closest I'm ever gonna get to being an astronaut. And frankly, that's as close as I wanna get. So there you go. Next time anyone asks you what's new, you know what to say. See you soon.
Okay, so when's the best time to visit the Walt Disney World Resort? Well, here's a handy tip for you. Try to schedule your trip during one of the great events happening here throughout the year. You see, that's when the magic is in overdrive.
Like this!
In the spring, check out the Epcot International Flower and Garden Festival. view over 30 million blossoms and stunning gardens, and enjoy workshops and demonstrations with flower and garden experts. Nice. And at night, blast back to the past with live performances from flower power bands of the 60s and 70s. Thank you very much. Got me with my mouth full. Just doing a little research on the Epcot International Food and Wine Festival. If you're going to be here in the fall, you do not want to miss this. Brahma, please. From Brazil. I like to call it Beerzil. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about. Where else could you send your taste buds on a trip around the world as you enjoy delicious fare from over 25 different regions? 22 regions down, a few more to go. Cheers. Quiche Lorraine. Looks like I'm a real man. Custard kiwi roll. Watch it roll into my mouth. Guten Tag. You can also take in fantastic entertainment, culinary seminars, and demonstrations. Thanks, Hops. Thanks, Barley. I'm just kidding. It's me, Dave. Telling you, all through October, you can get your own trick-or-treat mood right here at Mickey's Not-So-Scary Halloween Party. It'll be in full swing on special nights at the Magic Kingdom Park. Oh, here comes some candy. Happy Halloween. Thank you. Bingo. There you go. Yahtzee. Enjoy a far from frightening night of trick-or-treating. Score! Characters, costumes, and a special parade featuring Mickey and the gang. Oh, and it's a great time to catch the new fireworks show. Of course, you'll also be able to ride popular Magic Kingdom attractions, too. Ho, 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 ho. Ho. See, it's a ho. You know, when it comes time to deck the halls with boughs of holly, nobody does it bigger than Disney. Come on, ho. At Epcot, you'll want to be a part of holidays around the world. Enjoy the lights of winter, a dazzling canopy of lights glittering with holiday cheer. And share the joy of the Candlelight Processional, a classic retelling of the Christmas story featuring a celebrity narrator accompanied by a 50-piece orchestra and a mass choir. On special Magic Kingdom nights, join your favorite Disney characters for Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party. Magical snow is in the forecast as you take in the classic holiday parade, character greetings, family photos, tasty treats, the new fireworks show, plus some of the most popular Magic Kingdom attractions. Got a light? Now this is absolutely brilliant. The famous Osborne family Sepctical of lights. Would it have killed him to put some lights on the bench? It was too big for Little Rock, Arkansas. Right here at the Disney Studios. The courthouse. Your Honor, may I approach the bench? I mean, check it out. There's millions of twinkling bulbs strung all about New York Street in this, you gotta see it to believe it, holiday display. 364,113. 364. I'll take their word for it. So, what are you waiting for? Pick your favorite time of year, mark your calendar, and plan your next Disney vacation. We'll see you when you get here.
In the shadows of Mount Everest, a train awaits. But be warned, those attempting to reach the summit must face him.
Expedition Everest, a chilling new ride at Disney's Animal Kingdom Park.
I'm Luke, and I'm gonna show you how to rip it up at the Walt Disney World Resort. Thrill rides, roller coasters, experiences of intensity. Walt Disney World is loaded with them. And I commend you on your interest in this very important and fascinating subject. Right out of the gate, I gotta advise you on some tactics. If you're like me, you're gonna wanna hit them as quickly and as often as you can. So here's a couple of tips. Let's go. First off, fast pass, fast pass, fast pass. Primo supremo, dude. I'd like to kiss the genius that came up with this. You walk up to a fast pass kiosk, pop your ticket in, and it pops the ticket right back at you. And that ticket's got a time on it. I got the little fast pass right here, buddy. Me like you mucho. So, go do what you gotta do, and come back to the fast pass entrance of that attraction when your ride time rolls around. Hey, look. What's going on, Sean? Hey, dude. And you'll hop on with little or no wait. Yeah! Let's do this! Fast pass, baby. Tip number 2. Let's say there's a big misunderstanding and you accidentally miss a parade. Well, the good news is the lines are usually down to a dull roar during the parade. Now, I'm not saying to skip them. I'm just saying if you miss one, it's a good time to ride. Now, another way is some attractions in the parks have singles lines. And the singles lines move almost as quickly as the rides themselves. While they're not common, I highly recommend them when they do exist. And lastly, when you stay at a Disney resort, you get the hook and all kinds of great benefits. One of them is especially rocking, the Extra Magic Hours benefit. Each day, one of the Disney theme parks opens an hour early or stays open up to an extra 3 hours in the evening, so you can enjoy select attractions. So you can ride some thrill rides over and over again without too much standing around. Pretty sweet little tip, isn't it? The Magic Kingdom Park has some flat-out classics that flat-out kick butt. Space Mountain, booyah! Splash Mountain, 5 stories down. Just hit Splash, and now I'm on to Big Thunder. Let's hit it! And Big Thunder Mountain Railroad are good times, the proper blend of thrill factor, and no worries cruising on rails. What are we talking about, baby? Woo. Next up, Disney Studios, my friends, and I loves me some thrill rides at this park. This place is sweet. 2 little lovers here, and the hurl factor just about redlines on these things, and I could back that up too. First, we got the Twilight Zone Tower of Terror. 13 stories of mayhem. It's a haunted and abandoned Hollywood hotel, and it's ticked off. Up you go, and then down you go. Faster than the speed of gravity, and it freaks me out, dude. That's not it. You're up, you're down, you're way up, you're way down. And this thing's all jacked up to generate random ride sequences. It's like putting a bunch of CDs in and hitting the random play button. Once you get your mind right from the Twilight Zone Tower of Terror, check out Rock and Roller Coaster starring Aerosmith. I feel the need for some speed. This baby's powered by an electromagnetic catapult, and when go time comes, you rip it 0 to 60 in 2.8 seconds. It's got 3 monster inversions, and every rider has 4 speakers pumping right into their melon. And also a big old Big Daddy subwoofer right under the caboose. And the whole thing's in the dark. Dumbo, what's up? So I'm at Disney's Animal Kingdom, and you should be too at some point in your trip. Because back in Asia, there's a river running wild called Kali River Rapids. You get strapped to an 8-man runaway raft and sent down the creek without a paddle. You get tossed around, you get wet. White water is your friend, my friends. So that was Disney's Animal Kingdom wash cycle. So what about the spin cycle? Well, that's back in Dinoland, USA. And it goes by the name of Prime Evil Whirl. And don't let the smiling dinosaurs fool you. Because you can get all messed up doing that spinny, spin, spin thing. You know what I'm saying? Hey, once your vision returns to normal, check out Dinosaur. Blast back in time and try and save the last dinosaur from extinction. Except there's this big cousin to the T-Rex called a Carnotaurus. What the slap? You want a plate and sop you up with a biscuit. Chomp, chomp. Last stop for thrills, Epcot. 2 little ditties to add to your repertoire here. First one's called Test Track. #1 racing. And it ain't no Sunday drive either. Your ride car is a car. A test car which gets put through the paces at a state-of-the-art General Motors testing facility. One of my favorite parts, banking that hairpin turn. This thing rocks. Chickadee, check it out. That's what I'm talking about. All right, the grande finale of Walt Disney World Thrill Ride, which also happens to be the latest and the greatest. Disney calls it the most incredible thrill ride they've ever created. Presenting Mission Space. This thing is so stinking sweet, even the pre-show gets me pumped. Mission Space is a white-knuckle thrill ride to the Red Planet. And it's got enough force to suck the gravity up through your big toe and shoot it out through your nostrils. Come on, let's hit it! 3, 2, 1. Pearl factor's pretty high, dudes. All right, everybody, there they are, the thrills at Walt Disney World. Thanks for hanging with me and checking them all out. Hang loose and have a good time.